I was really scared for Manchester United lately because this was absolutely beautiful. This was absolutely incredible for sure. And then Fulham nearly got a goal here. They nearly get it work done here. But hey, in 15 minutes, it has been absolutely massive. And Lamens saved Manchester United in that game for sure. And guys, let me know what you think. If you just join us and you are new, it is United versus Fulham in Premier League in Old Trafford, and I just don't know how it's gonna work out. I just don't know how things could be working out. But hey, let me know what you think and let me know your opinions going to this game. Chukwueze, ooh, now Fulham on count. That was a wonderful defending, and that was a massive. But it's not over yet. Ooh, Chukwueze once again, but United defense is really, really getting work done here, and I love the defending here. And this is a massive, massive, massive opportunity from Fulham. But hey, United is on their toes. United are really, really getting it. And Carrick is looking forward to make it 3-3 in Premier League for sure. Since taking over, beating
Beat
beat
Manchester
Manchester
City,
City,
beat
beat what's the name? Beat Arsenal, the table leaders.
leaders, and also now in Fulham it's looking quite perfect and it's looking quite okay here. But then let's see how as the game proceeds, how can Manchester United manage this situation? How can they make it happen? Let me know in the comment section, and if you just join us, let me know what you think. And hey, your opinions are highly welcome. Actually, Sports, we always got you covered. Ooh, penalty awarded to Manchester United. It's a penalty for Manchester United. What can they do here, and how is it really gonna be changing for United here? Let me know your opinions. Yes, penalty being awarded here, and penalty it is. Let's see how it's really gonna be. But VAR will look into it. Referee will look into it, or VAR will look into it. I'm not sure this is a penalty, but then let's see how it's really gonna work out, and let's see how it's gonna change here, because this penalty is a questionable penalty. But until VAR say anything else, I'm not gonna comment on that. And hey, let me know what you think. Okay, he was holding his jersey. Yeah, it's not a penalty, guys. VAR will overrule it. They will overrule it for sure, because the jersey was held outside the 18-yard box, left the jersey and got touched with the ball. That's the reality of the game. And let's see what VAR will absolutely say here for sure. Let me see what is really gonna be happening here. And hey, if you just join in, let me know your opinion. Is it really a penalty, or yeah, referee is being mistaken? VAR will overrule it for sure, unless something else. He got the ball, and he got the ball rightly. So let's see what VAR is gonna tell. If you just join me, let me know your opinions for sure in this game. Let me know what you really think about the game. Sorry, yesterday we could not actually bring you the Premier League action yesterday due to tight schedule for sure. But then Manchester United is up here with Fulham. A tough game at hand for sure. But let's see. VAR is taking too long to actually look at it. This is not a penalty. So if it is not a penalty, overrule it and let's proceed. But they are taking so much time looking at different things, different angles. Finally, no penalty given to Manchester United. I already said it. I don't know why they are taking time, because the shirt was hold outside the box and then leave it inside the box and also get tackled and got the ball. So I don't see any penalty on it. Fulham are very lucky to have got this away for sure. But hey, let's go in and make it a master architect. And if you just joined us and you are new, let me know what you really think. And hey, your opinions are highly welcome. At Chile Sports, we always got you covered. So it has been given as free kick to Manchester United as it stands right now. But let's see how things could be changing, and let's see how it's really gonna be. And if you just join us and you are new, please hit the subscription button, like and share the video. Your opinions are highly welcome. Let's see how this is really gonna change for sure. Guys, it's a goal for Manchester United. Casemiro have gotten an early goal for Manchester United here. And hey, I told you, will United be able to renew his contract? What a header from a free kick for Casemiro. The free kick, the cross came from Bruno Fernandes, and Casemiro met it with the head, and goalkeeper had no right to get into the ball, and it's a goal for Manchester United. So Manchester United won, Casemiro won, Fulham 0 in Old Trafford. That is how it's really looking. And if it stays like this, Carrick is the best coach right now. Took Manchester United from nowhere, and now he is winning games for the Red Devils. That's one thing you need to understand, and that's how you really need to see this game, and it's absolutely incredible. It was a mistakenly penalty, VAR overruled it, and they given United a free kick. But then, guys, that was a sensational dribbling. That was a sensational dribbling from delivering from Bruno Fernandes. And guys, it was absolutely great opportunity for sure. And let me know what you really think, and let me know your opinions going into this game. This is really heated game here, and the game is absolutely on point for the Red Devils here. And hey, let's see how Fulham will be reacting as it stands right now. But Carrick, with the mentality, he changed the mentality of the United boys here, is absolutely beautiful and absolutely massive. Wow, what a game, and what a master architect, and how is he really working with Carrick in as a Manchester United coach? Well, how will you think if, or what is your opinion if United absolutely give the job to Carrick? Because he's really getting the work done. He's really getting everything on point here. But let's see how things could be working for both sides. Brilliant delivering, massive architect, and I just can't think far. So Fulham were also on counter-attacking football here. They are trying to Castagna. Oh, the delivery was poor, and Manchester United, Casemiro once again was able to get it and concede a foul for sure. And that is how you do it. United is teaching a lot of football pundits here, or football clubs here, or Carrick is teaching football and how to react with games and how to make team work perfectly. And for sure, 3/3 for Carrick right now if things stays like this. And let me know your opinions. A lot of people doubted his capability. A lot of people doubted him for sure. But as at this moment, hey, he's absolutely getting work, and he's absolutely getting a massive architect here. And I just cannot understand and how it's really going with this current United fan. 23 minutes in the game, and it's still 1-0 in favor of Manchester United. Let me know if you just join us. Let me know what you think. Let me know your opinions absolutely going on for sure. Hey, whoever the cap fit, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this moment, it's all about Manchester United. A lot of opportunities have been created by Fulham, but none of them have been able to get on target as at this moment. And they are really getting the game heated here. But hey, it's all about the momentum. And the momentum being built here is United. And before this game, I told you guys that Carrick is a wonderful man, and he's a massive man who could lead Manchester United to where they wanted to be, because he's one of the massive architect. He's one of the greatest architect here. And hey, let me know what you really think. If you just join us, hit the subscription button, like and share the video. Do you think he could be able to make it happen? Do you think things are really gonna be working out here? But hey, it is a massive one here. Nwobi try to deliver it once again. Ooh. Ahmad place it for Casemiro, but he couldn't shoot. Try to get it to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes to do. Ooh. United is really buzzing here in Old Trafford. It's really working for Manchester United as it stands right now, and I just cannot think far, guys. I just cannot say how things are really changing here, and hey, it's absolutely beautiful time and massive here. 25 minutes gone, and it's still one for Manchester United Old Trafford. I can't see, and I don't know how Fulham can be coming back into this game, but United is so on point. They are so massively on point here. Throw in once again. Maguire headed it, and it's also a throw in for Manchester United again. Berge absolutely gets it out for Manchester United. So let's see what is gonna happen. Can they get a draw in the end? Can Fulham come back? But Manchester United are too strong in this game, and they are really making things work for themselves. Now Dalot, get it back into the defensive. Maguire, Luke Shaw. Oh, he just got the ball out. Fulham are now in control at their box right now. Try to play 1-2 to actually get away with the pressure United is getting them. But now this is another counter-attacking football for Fulham. Let's see how it's really gonna be working out. Oh, definitely a feeble shot got in, but then Lamens have been able to control it here, and Lamens have done very well here. Guys, let me know what you think, and let me know your opinions. And if you just join in, it is a massive architect, and it's a great architect here, and United are really on point. They are really making everything perfect here to just get that valuable 3 points here, to just get massively 3 points here. I don't know how long it's gonna take them. I don't know how long it's gonna make them feel like, yeah, they can definitely get a 3 points in at home for sure. Now let's see what is gonna happen. Maguire, what can he do? Now he got it to Dalot. Dalot is a long ball in, but then a Fulham goalkeeper have been able to control it beautifully, and let's see how things are gonna be working. So as it stands right now, United are back to the 4th position of the Premier League table, and it looks so beautiful. It looks so massively. It looks like the way they actually wanted it to work out for sure. But let me know what you really think. Can United be at the end of this season? Can United get top 4 to play Champions League at the end of this season? 28 minutes into the game, and it's really important for United to get in and make it happen. No, it can be like old time or old stories. The dynamics should change for Manchester United. The momentum should change for Manchester United. And do you think under Michael Carrick, everything could change? Because these same players, different formation, and they are thriving very well than what we saw under Eric Ten Hag, under Ruben Amorim. But Carrick is entirely different ball game here, and he has inside the players well, and they are doing it, and they are doing it the right way. Let's see how it's really gonna happen. Luke Shaw is absolutely a wonderful defender for sure, and that is why he's still in the England, one of the England number 3 position for sure. But let's see how it's gonna work out. Can he play the World Cup this time round? Let me know what you think. United in ball possession. And before you actually go, we had a lot of momentum building into this game for sure. We knew that this game was absolutely going to be a cracker of a game. I don't know how long this is going to be. But before the game inside, United beat Arsenal 3-2 away last weekend. Their first win at the league leaders since March 2021. And Michael Carrick's first 2 matches brought wins over Manchester City and Arsenal, and this is Fulham. So it means that United will be casting Fulham in away in any point at this moment. United are unbeaten in 6 league games, the longest current run in the division. And also Michael Carrick has won 10 points from 4 Premier League matches as a manager for Manchester United. And also we have Cottages, that is Fulham, and 17 points in their last 8 league games, a club's record for any 8-match run. Harry Wilson has scored 10 goals involvement in these last 11 Premier League games. Mbeumo is really working with Amad Diallo very well here. But let's see how things are really going to be happening. Fulham haven't kept clean sheet in 6 matches, so it's understandable United is scoring in here. And Fulham won 2 of their last 3 visits to Old Trafford. So this game is a game of thrones and a massive architect of a game, and anyone can win this game. So I just need to know what you think. Ooh, Bruno Fernandes should have gotten a goal here, but hey, that was a beautiful cross in. He just could not get in touch with the ball. If he had a little touch of the ball, could have been a goal for Manchester United again. 31 minutes in this game, 1-0 to Manchester United. Fulham are lost in this game. They haven't had shot on target. This is how a team should be performing. This is how a classic team like Manchester United should be playing football. Don't allow your opponent to rest. Press them until they can no longer breathe, and you get the goals in. That is how the game is being played. And guys, if you just join us and you are new, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. We are who we are, and what we are is what we do, and what we do is what we are bringing you. So let me know what you think. Yesterday, Chelsea also won against West Ham in the London derby for sure. So Chelsea, Manchester United, Fulham, Aston Villa. Who do you think will absolutely end in the 3rd position or 2nd position in the Premier League table by the end of the season? Let me know in the comment section for sure. And let me know your scoreline predictions moving forward. This is just what we call a brilliant architect and a massive architect for sure. And whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this moment, Manchester United have really impressed me well. They have really changed my thoughts about this game. They have really made me feel like, yes, United is really a team that can change every momentum in this game, and that can change every absolutely bit in this game for sure. So let's see how it's really gonna work out. Now Mbeumo, ooh. That was Cuenca absolutely not giving Mbeumo the chance to capitalize that opportunity on. Kudos to a good defender from the Fulham center back for sure. Let's see how it's really gonna be changing up. And guys, if you just join us, let me know your scoreline predictions. Let me know what you think. And this is absolutely a great moment of a game, and I just cannot think far. United are making me think more than what I wanted to see. But hey, let's see whoever the captain. Oh, that was a good delivery once again, but it didn't actually get into where we wanted it to get. But Fulham have defended their lines perfectly. The goalkeeper had to play a long ball in, but once again, wherever it goes, whenever it comes, it's still Manchester United changing every bit of the game, changing every momentum in this game, and I just cannot think far. What is really going on will absolutely bust your mind, absolutely make you feel, yeah, this is a game of thrones, and United have really prepared in coming onto this game. Mbeumo, Dalot, oh, it didn't get to Bruno Fernandes, and Fulham have been able to get their lines. One thing about this game, United need to score more goals. They need to add up goals in order to be free from this pressure that Fulham is really building up. So United, if they are not able to add goals here, it could turn different ball game together. It could turn what a cross in. It's not over yet. Chukwueze's cross in, but then was. Ooh, that was another beautiful defender. Now Amad Diallo. Now he get past his man. No man's land to actually was. Bruno Fernandes spread the ball to the left side, and hey, Cunha got the ball. Look, Shaw in front of him. Cunha get it to Bruno once again, but then the flick didn't get to Cunha, and Fulham have been able to absolutely get their way back into the game as at this moment. So Fulham in control for sure. Let's see what is going to happen. This momentum building, I don't know where it came from. I don't know how it started, but it's all thank God to the one man, Michael Carrick, have absolutely making a massive build up with this Manchester United team. But with Casemiro scoring a lot of goals here, ooh, taking a deal for sure. Ooh. Fulham are really still pressing very up higher, still making demands in the box of Manchester United. But let's see, United need to once and for all finish up the game in this first 45 minutes. But then we are into 36 minutes into the game. Yes, Fulham still down by 1-0, and Manchester United are the master architect here, and they are controlling every moment in this game. But let's see how it's gonna end up. But if United are also not getting that goals in and Fulham build momentum, the game is gonna be different ball game together. Remember, for Fulham have win in Old Trafford for the second time in their last 3 games in Old Trafford. So sometimes United need to also be very careful, because they are coming in with another confidence, with the belief that they can still make it in Old Trafford. So let's see how it's really gonna be changing up. And guys, let me know your opinions. Absolutely massive, absolutely incredible, and whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And we are still here making it a massive point here. Come on. 37th minute and few minutes, just 8 minutes to the end of first 45 minutes. United still leading with 1 goal. Carrick standing in the touchline with very confidence, with a massive confidence here. And you understand, he knows what exactly he's doing. He already planned himself before the game. He already planned the players before the game. And the game plan is exactly executing how he wanted to go, dictating the tempo of the game, getting spaces in the game, creating a lot of opportunities in the game, but not utilizing the opportunities is my problem. But let's see how it's really gonna be changing up, and let's see how things are really gonna be working out for sure. And whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And for sure, it is Achilles Sports, and Achilles Sports, we always got you covered. Yeah, that was a little clumsy by accident from Bruno Fernandes for sure. The player did him no nothing. So let's see what is gonna work out. I don't know why he's absolutely angry. A throw in, and Dalot holding the ball right now. Casemiro got the ball in, but has been fouled by Fulham for sure. So let's see, Wobi or Castagne absolutely foul him in this situation. So right now, United have a free kick to absolutely make it happen. Let me know what you think. Let me know how it's really going to be working out. But Old Trafford confidence is really confidence. Carrick shows he's an old boy of Manchester United, and he has been great here. And let's see how things are really gonna be unfolding in the next few minutes of this game. And I'm really happy it's turning out this way. Come on. Oh, that was offside flag raised for Amad Diallo. Should have done better there, because that was another opportunity. Could have whipped in, cross in for headers to come in, but then he was on offside position for sure. 39th minute into the game, 6 minutes to 45 minutes, and we could be going first 45 minutes for sure. And let me know what you really think, your opinions on this game. Absolutely brilliant, absolutely massive, incredible. But hey, it is what it is. Ali Wilson, Smith Rowe, Castagna, Anderson. And it's a throw in for Fulham. That is how we make it, and that is how we want to see it. Whenever the game is really going on, you need to make it a massive architect here. And United are really defensively, midfield wise, attacking wise, everything is perfect. Everything is on point for Manchester United. And I really like the way things are working out for sure. Today, Carrick has a way of twisting this squad. He has a way of making them just one player, and everything will twist and make an opponent very difficult to absolutely get on point with these guys. And I'm really, really happy that things are turning this way for Manchester United. Let me know what you think. Do you think this momentum can keep on till the end of the season? Now Smith Rowe on the ball. Anthony Robinson. Harry Wilson could not actually keep the ball in, had to kick it out of the 18-yard box of Manchester United. Fulham building up again. Once again, long shot in. Lamens was always there to keep it posted. And 41 minutes into the game, still 1-0 for Manchester United. Let me know what you think and let me know your opinions going into this game. Lamens have absolutely made some few saves here, and that's a very, very good to his momentum. Remember, Fulham scored a late winning goal 2 seasons ago in Old Trafford. So as I said, the game is not over until it's over. United need to keep the pace, keep the momentum, keep on pressing. Don't allow Fulham to actually rest in this game for sure. Because if you allow them to come back into this game, then the momentum of the game could be changing. So let me know what you think. And if you just join us, hit the subscription button, like and share the video. Your opinions are highly welcome. It is what it is, and it is absolutely what it is. And whoever the cap fits, let me know who could be wearing the cap as at this moment. And possession wise, Fulham are doing quite perfectly with 54% of the ball possession, as United 46% of the ball possession. Fulham statistically is doing way better than Manchester United, but hey, Manchester United is leading, and the most important thing is getting out the 3 valuable points. That is the most important thing here. Just 3 minutes to 45 minutes plus additional minutes of added time, and the game could be changing in different way together. So let's see how it's gonna change out. That's Casemiro 5th goal in the Premier League this season, and it's really working perfectly and absolutely beautiful for Manchester United in Old Trafford. Let me know. 3/3 for Carrick, and hey, 3 consecutive win for Manchester United if they probably keep this lead till the end of this game. So yellow card to Anderson for pulling out Boemo from getting that ball to counter-attacking. So it's a yellow card to Anderson. In all indications, Manchester United is looking quite perfect. They are looking quite okay. And I think they are really building that momentum. And that momentum they are building here is absolutely massive. Absolutely great. So let's see how things could be working. Let's see how it's really going to be changing here. And if you just join us, let me know what you think. Share, like, and follow us at Chile Sports. We always got you covered. Bruno Fernandes with the latest action behind the ball with the free kick. Ooh. Casemiro was now picked up once again in his position, but Fulham was really better in this situation. Let me know what you think, because we are almost getting to first half of this game. United are leading, and courtesy of Casemiro. Do you think United will actually renew the contract of Casemiro? I just think this is going to be his last season in this campaign for sure. But then he keep on scoring goals. He keep on proving wrong. He keep on making a massive difference in the midfield for sure. But then one thing that you need to know, the decision lies with the new coach coming in, whether it's gonna be Carrick or it's gonna be different ball game together. "45 minutes. Now we are waiting for how many additional minutes could be added on in the first 45 minutes. So let's see how it's gonna work out for sure. But then, as at this moment, these two are really making the game uncomfortable for Fulham. Bruno Fernandes, Mbuemo, Konya, and also Amad Diallo. They are making the game very difficult. And defensively, you can't forget about what Maguire is doing right now. Maguire is absolutely on form under Carrick. The four back is working perfectly for United, and you look at United absolutely form a rock at the back. They are not conceding too many goals under Carrick. They are not conceding too many goals. They are not also allowing their opponent to dictate the game for them in under Carrick, and that's the most important thing as a team and a world-class team. You first of all, going into any other team, they should be scared of getting to you. And 3 minutes of added time in these first 45 minutes. So after 3 minutes, we'll be going for 15-minute break, and for sure we'll see the next 45 minutes what it will absolutely bring to all of you. And hey, let me know how things are gonna be working out and how it's really gonna be, and whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. It's really important to come on board Achilles Sports. Like and share the video for sure. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscription button and let's get it going. Maguire behind the ball, what can he do? Now get it to Amad Diallo. Dribble one player. Now Bemo got it to Ahmad, but then Fulham have defended their way. Now back to Bemo. He allowed the ball to go in for throw in for Manchester United. That is how it's being said here, and that is how it's being done here. Now we are into the second minute of the 3 minutes of added time for sure, but let's see how it's gonna change. The free kick taken from just left of Santa comes to nothing on this occasion, with a no red shirt able to make contact with the lofted delivery. We are into the 3rd minute of the game for sure, but then anything can possibly be happening. Anything can possibly be happening in the first 45 minutes for sure. But let's see. It's not over until it's over. Fulham have been able to keep Manchester United away from adding additional goals into the game. So let's see how this could work out. The Red Devils are really showing their way for sure. They are now coming back to make it a brilliant architect here. Now let me know what you think. Fulham have gotten a shot on target as at this moment in the additional minutes of added time in the first 45 minutes. But then let's see how it's gonna be. Anderson. Will be cross in, but then it was always going wide. It was always going wide. Today, Fulham are not getting that into dangerous positioning because all thanks to Manchester United defense, they are really defending quite perfectly, not allowing Fulham strikers to run behind and cause chaos in the defensive line. So United defensively, they are really on point. Everything is on point for them, and everything is perfectly going quite okay. This is another momentum. This is another architect, and just let's see how it's gonna work out. Ooh, Brentford is also leading by a goal to nil in their game against Aston Villa right now, but let's see how it's gonna work out and let's see how things are really going to be. So Brentford is leading by 1 goal to nil against Aston Villa, and that would be a perfect scoreline for sure for United to and Chelsea to absolutely get up higher and close the gap between them and Aston Villa. But then the game is not over yet over there as well. So let's see how it could work from both sides. And that is it. First 45 minutes have gone here. And first 45 minutes have ended for sure. And let me know your scoreline predictions. Let me know your honest opinion in the first 45 minutes of this game. Your honest opinion. Let me know in the comment section what you really think about this first 45 minutes of this game. And it's really getting heated and really getting massive. For sure, United have a corner with virtually the last kick of the half, and it is no surprise to see Maguire rise to occasion. Today, United is really getting everything on point. They are really getting everything as they want in Old Trafford for sure. I don't know how to actually seek what is really going on, but United is just on point. They are really needing every massively game here, and I just don't know. First 45 minutes gone, United 1, Fulham 0. So what could you say about this game? Guys, give me some moment. So let's see how it's really gonna be working out. What do you think, guys? What do you think about this game? What do you think is really going to be working out and how things are really turning out in this second half? And we have some comments coming on for sure. Let me know your opinions and let me know your suggestions going into this game. It's really, really getting it. So my brother is here from another mother. Staff said, actually, for some reason, the notification just came. I didn't know if it's before. How are you doing? I'm perfectly fine. My brother from another mother, for sure. Thank you very much for joining in. And hey, I really appreciate you coming on board. This is absolutely great, great. How do you think about Manchester United performance in the first 45 minutes of this game? For sure, we really need to make it a massive architect and we really need to make it a brilliant one here. I don't know how it's just going to work out and I don't know how things are going to be changing here. But United are just making everything absolutely on point here. And say, let's see how it's really going to work out. And hey, staff said, did you see Chelsea game? It was amazing, absolutely. I saw it and I saw it was absolutely incredible, absolutely massive game for sure. And hey, let's see how it's gonna work out and let's see how this game is absolutely gonna end. What's your scoreline prediction going into this game? Let's see how things are gonna be working out in this first 45 minutes of this game. Another one coming in from staff said, we are playing well, but Fulham is really, really good as well. Yeah, Fulham have been absolutely beautiful, beautiful in this game. But let's see how it's gonna work out. Manchester United lead Fulham 1-0 at the interval with Michael Carrick eyeing 3 wins from 3, and it has been a thoroughly catchable contest, and for sure Fulham is taking it to Manchester United. Play at a good tempo with chances at both ends of the pitch. The host started brightly with Diallo testing Leno inside 5 minutes with a searching left-footed effort. Marco Silva's side soon responded, pushing higher up and getting into the defense of Manchester United. For sure, the pitch and hey, going close to Anderson, only for Lamens to deny the defender close range header with a strong gloves. United were initially awarded a penalty by referee John Brooks, but then it didn't actually work out because it wasn't actually a penalty, but they took it a free kick and the goal came from that instance. And for sure, let's see what could probably be changing in the next few minutes of this game from both sides. But United in this game or at this point is looking absolutely massive, absolutely incredible for sure. But let's see how things could be changing for sure. It's really, really working absolutely for sure. But then 1-0 in first 45 minutes is not really what we expect to see. United needs to win or score more in order to make it a brilliant, brilliant architect for sure. Because Fulham, the way they are really playing, you could remember last 2 seasons, Fulham were able to get a late winner at Old Trafford last 2 seasons. So it's not over yet. United need to be very, very careful. Another one coming in from staff said, by the way, what was Job Pedro thinking when he pushed Adama? He was thinking he could absolutely, Adama could absolutely hit him and get red card, because I don't think Joao can stand with Adama for sure. But let's see how this game is gonna end up. Everything is on point. Everything is really, really getting heated here. And I just think, hey, whatever be the case, the next 45 minutes is crucial. Next 45 minutes is very, very crucial. Can United get that valuable 3 points at Old Trafford. Let me know your opinions and let me know what you really think about this game. And hey, second half has just started for sure, and let's see how it's gonna be changing in the next 45 minutes of this game. And if you just join us and you are new at Chile Sports, we always got you covered. We always got you covered. And hey, whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this moment, it's just amazing. Just 1 minute into the second half, and it's looking quite okay as at this. But Fulham cannot just stop pushing their way into United. But hey, it is what it is. Games of this nature, you just need to keep your opponent from nailing that goals in and nailing every opportunity out here. But I just cannot stop, and I just cannot stop thinking about this United side getting everything overworked as at this moment. Casemiro, I don't know. Staff, do you think United could renew the contract of Casemiro? I think he's really doing quite perfectly lately. And for sure, yesterday we saw Chelsea got in with West Ham United in a London derby. It was so exciting. But today's game, absolutely showing brilliant one for sure. And what do you think about Lamens? Lamens is also doing quite perfectly in the game. They are also quite getting every game nail on for sure. But hey, what is good for the moment is all about the greatness of what Manchester United are. Pocket spaces are not disallowed for them, and it's not disallowed to move forward, and they are really compact. And I like Casemiro with Casemiro midfield. It's making United look quite formidable and quite perfect, both within the back and also in the middle. And forward connection is absolutely amazing with Bruno Fernandes, Mbeumo, and Konya. So let's see how it's gonna be. But at the back, you could talk about Maguire. Whatever Maguire has been doing, I think Maguire have been just perfect. Has just been perfect. So for sure, Luke Shaw and Maguire at the back is really looking good. Dalot, Ahmad. United should not relax at this point. It's not good to relax because one goal is not enough to get into this game. Crystal Palace versus Nottingham is still 1-1 right now. Second half has just started for sure, but let's see that one. How is it going to work out for sure? Remember, this is a good opportunity for both Chelsea and Manchester United as Aston Villa is losing to Brentford. "49 minutes gone and it's still same story. Nothing much from each side for sure. But hey, Dalot could not get that ball in, but does very well to keep the ball. Let's see what is Manchester United gonna be. Get the ball through in from Mbeumo. Ooh. Brian Mbeumo failed to score a goal one-on-one with Lennon. Lennon made another classic save for Fulham. This was a big opportunity for Brian Mbeumo, but then Lennon gloves was too heavy for Brian Mbeumo to come into the game. What a master architect and what a great architect from Lennon. Now, staff said, "I'm so grateful for what he's done, but now he's aging and I think it's time to go." Okay. Let's see how it's really gonna be working out for sure. And guys, let me know your opinions. How about Lamens? Lamens have been absolutely fantastic with Manchester United. He has been absolutely brilliant with since coming on for Manchester United. So let me know what you really think about him as well as a goalkeeper. Can he be the likes of Van der Sar, the likes of Peter Cech? And let me know your opinions because so far so good under Carrick, he has been absolutely amazing for Manchester United. But hey, whatsoever is happening, let me know what you really think and how it's gonna be. Castagna, Alex Iwobi, Wilson, back to Alex Iwobi. Iwobi tried to cross it in. Ooh, that was a beautiful, beautiful, massive defending for sure from Manchester United. Was that astronomically very, very, very good performance from Manchester United, and it's all about Martinez taking that ball out of contention for sure, and it's really, really looking beautiful. Now United need to defend. United need to hold on to their lead, and Fulham are not just allowing them to breathe. And hey, can Fulham pull a magic here in this game? Oh, Wilson has been fouled at the edge of the 18-yard box, and hey, this is a massive free kick for Fulham. Can they get that free kick into a goal for themselves? United need to be very, very careful with committing fouls in that area. Luke Shaw should have allowed him to go because a lot of men were still at the back, but he has to pull him just at the edge of the 18-yard box. Now let's see what Fulham could do here. Manchester United goalkeeper Lamens. What do you think? What's your final score line in this game? What do you make up of this opportunity here? I don't know how this is gonna change. I don't know how things are really gonna be working out, but believe me, this is exactly what Lamens is being brought to do, and he's really, really doing quite perfectly here. He saves that free kick, and he saves it absolutely wonderful for sure. And hey, if you have a goalkeeper like this, believe me, you need to be vying for the title for sure. But it's unfortunate United didn't get Carrick as early as possible. But let's see what could be happening. And Aston Villa have equalized the goal against Brentford. Now Brentford is in trouble. Aston Villa won, Brentford won in just at the few minutes of second half. Fulham are looking quite dangerous, so they are looking quite perfectly. But hey, can United allow them to get into this game? Can they get into this game with the momentum that they are building here? It's really, really difficult and really, really kind of passionate situation for both sides. But if you just join us and you are new, hey, don't hesitate to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. At Chile Sports, we always got you covered. Come on, let's see how it's gonna work out. Let's see how it's gonna change for sure. These two are really, really getting everything at their Chikwueze. Well, we picked up Wilson. Casemiro coming back from offside position, and what can he do? Now they are trying to attack Manchester United. The high line football Fulham is playing right now, so it's not allowing Manchester United to breathe here. Chukwueze could not actually get the ball in. Perfect defending from Manchester United, and now they are trying counter-attacking football. Buemo. Amati just got in there, tried to get it, turn it back again for Cunha. Cunha take it to Dalot. Ahmad. Mbuemo. Fernandez. Casemiro. Casemiro to Luke Shaw. Every counter-attacking football should be look okay. Aston Villa goal has been cancelled, guys. It has been cancelled, so for sure it's still same story. 1-0 to Brentford. And now staff said, what's your opinion on Chukwueze so far? Chukwueze has been a massive player for the Red Devils. The Red Devils, the Red Devils, Manchester United have turned the game into their own right now, and I don't see how Fulham can come back into this game with 2 goals lead here. Cunha, Matheus, absolutely nail it for Manchester United here, and it's really going to be massive. What a cracker of a goal, and what a massive architect, and he is the robot of the current situation of Manchester United, and it's really getting heated. With 57th minute gone, United leading Fulham by 2 goals to 0, and there's nothing Fulham can do about it. What do you make up of this kind of opportunity? Cunha is really make it a brilliant and a massive strike for sure, but hey, how can you deny this guy from what he's capable of doing? That was a great opportunity from Matheus Cunha. That was another absolutely massive assist. Is it Bruno or Casemiro? Yeah, that was Casemiro. Wow, that was absolutely a beautiful goal. That angle, and he was able to squeeze it into that angle, shows a lot for Matheus Cunha. What a game, and what a brilliant architect of a game. Staff said, oh my God, yes, Cunha, again, amazing. Casemiro, what an assist. Told you, Casemiro, they need to look into his contract. He's really making it for Manchester United here, and he's really getting it a perfect deal for Michael Carrick for sure. Now, next game coming your way is Tottenham versus Manchester City. Your opinions on this game? Second half, 2 goals for Manchester United, 0 goal for Fulham. Fulham look threatened, but their threats are always limited them into their goal line for sure. And hey, it's really an architect of a game, and a really beautiful of a game. And I just cannot tell how things are gonna be working out for both sides. But if you just join us and you are new, this is Achilles Sports, and Achilles Sports will always keep you posted. Now, United Stadium is lightning right now, and it's on lights right now. Everyone is chanting for the Red Devils for sure. Foul for Manchester United again. We are into 60th minute into this game, and it's still same story. Nothing much from either side. And hey, it's really, really getting heated in this game. Let me know what you think and let me know your opinions going forward. It's really, really important here because a lot of opportunity are really, really missing out by Fulham. Jimenez. Now Fulham are way starting from the defense right now, and United are the guys absolutely attacking up higher. So they are finding it very difficult to penetrate into United midfield now, be able to get into the penalty yard box as at this moment. So Castagna is on. Ahmad got back first and have been able to neutralize the threat against Manchester United again. Now Fulham is really, really getting everything on point. We had a good time here. We have a massive good time here. I don't know how this is gonna work out, and I don't know how it's really gonna be. But if you just join us and you are new, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Your opinions are highly welcome. At Chile Sports, we always got you covered. We're into 64th minutes in the game, and it's total different ball game together. Castagna. Let's see how it's really gonna be changing out. Let's see how things are really gonna be working out for sure. So many bodies out there need to show his qualities, but then Manchester United feel they had to bring him to ground, but then it will always be a free kick for them. Guys, Fulham have no goal, no goal, no goal, no goal. The goal has been cancelled for sure. Oh, guys, VAR is being looked at Fulham goal right now. It looks like it's gonna be a goal for Fulham. Let's see how it's gonna be. And George Cuenca have absolutely scored a goal for Fulham. Let's see how VAR could be saying it. And if this is true, the game is still alive for Fulham. I thought it was over for Fulham, but then getting a goal back at this minute in the game could mean a lot for sure and could mean a lot from both sides. But let me know what you really think. This is a goal for sure. It's a goal for sure. So the goal could be standing for sure, but let me know what you think, guys. Do you think Fulham can come back into this game? If United allow Fulham to come into this game, then I don't know what I'm gonna describe it. It could be goal. It could be goal for Fulham. Let's see how it's really gonna be. Can VAR cancel it or it's gonna be goal? Because VAR is taking a long time to make decision on the goal as at this moment. So let me know if you just joining in and you are new. Let me know your opinions about it for sure, and let me know what you really think. This is really about the game. That finish was class. Cunha greater than, I don't even want to say it. How can Cunha be greater than Estavao? It doesn't make sense in the football world for sure. Now let's see. VAR is taking time to absolutely bring in that decision. So I don't know. Big moment in the game is looking quite okay and it's looking quite perfect. So let's see what let's see how the VAR outcome is gonna look like. Oh, the goal has been cancelled, guys. I don't know why the goal was cancelled. I don't know how the goal has been cancelled. I don't know how the goal was cancelled, but then it's back to 2-0 for United. The goal does not stand, and we are into 70th minute into this game. So United are very, very lucky in this situation. They are very, very lucky. That could have been a different game or a different ball game together. But let me know what you think. 70th minute, can Fulham still come back into this game? United are really, really getting it a massive, giving a goal away for sure, but VAR intervened for sure. Let's see how it's gonna change out. Let's see how things are really gonna be on point here. And if you just join us and you are new, it is Achilles Sports. United versus Fulham in Old Trafford for sure. United still leading by 2-0. Manchester United defense once again is defending quite very well, but Fulham are looking quite. Ooh. That was a free kick to Manchester United. So Cesco is being introduced into the pitch right now, but let's see how it's gonna really turn everything around here. Another one coming from staff said, I think you will need a quick nap after the match. You got it right. Casemiro have been absolutely amazing in this build-up. He has been absolutely great in this game for sure. And I think his confidence is back quite well. Let me know what you really think. And staff, do you think I can absolutely get it? Look at the big game coming, Tottenham versus Manchester City. It's a game of surprises. Can we absolutely miss that game? I don't think we can miss it, but hey, we'll see how we can be able to do it. Konya, lay for Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro, a shot in, but has been blocked by Fulham defense. Casemiro, Casemiro made it a long pass in. What a beautiful, beautiful display pass from Casemiro to Amad Diallo. Amad, ooh. Calvin clears the ball from Amad. Third goal will probably put this to bed now, but then United are not getting the third goal and it's making Fulham stay alive in this game. So let's see how it's really going to be changing now. Our coming from staff said next game will be important and especially for City. Absolutely. So there will be pressure on Manchester City. Casemiro has been given standout innovation for sure because his performance has been class in this game. His performance has been absolutely a brilliant architect in this game. Score one and absolutely assist the other. That's the statistics of Casemiro in United. Ooh. Cesco first touch is crossed the bar for sure, and that was absolutely incredible. A massive header from Benjamin Cesco just got onto the goalpost for sure. That could have been a third goal for Manchester United, but he was so unlucky. Unlucky to make it a brilliant architect here. Castagna. Harry Maguire. By Brian Beaumont. So Kelvin. This is just what we term as Game of Thrones. And Game of Thrones, this is how it's really working for both sides. And I just cannot tell how it's really gonna be. But let me know what you think and let me know your opinions.
Coleman looking for Luke Shaw. Ooh. Coleman drop back into the core for sure, but let's see how Jimenez.
Ooh. No time to waste for the visitors here, but let's see how it's gonna really working out, and let's see how things are gonna be changing out for sure. But hey, it looks absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful architect of a game, and whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this moment, we are still here with what we call Game of Thrones, and Game of Thrones, we will see these guys making it a brilliant architect. Just believe in someone will just try to play the ball in. Let's see how it's gonna be working out for sure. But then everything is absolutely. Fulham has been awarded penalty here for sure. Fulham have been awarded penalty here. Let's see how it's really gonna be working out, and let's see how it's going to be for sure. And these two are really, really getting it into the game for sure. But let's see who could be making it a brilliant architect. And if you just join us and you are new, yellow card shown to Harry Maguire and a penalty awarded for Fulham right now. Let's see how it's going to be with 7 minutes for the game to play for sure as at this moment. And it looks like, yeah, Everton is getting. Oh, it could be difficult to award that penalty. You're saying it wasn't a significant enough, but then it looks like, yeah, both sides are really, really getting their way into, and they are getting their way into this game. But let me know what you think. Fulham have won a penalty kickoff here, and they are really, really getting into the game here. And I don't know how, whether they will be able to make it happen. Yeah, Fulham have scored a goal here, and it is 2 goals to 1 as it stands right now. Can Manchester United allow Fulham to come into this game? Let me know your opinions. Fulham are ready to keep their everything right now. They are ready to make it a brilliant here, but let's see how it's really gonna be working. Now Jimenez, That was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful match. The match is turning into different ball game together. It was really, really one way out for sure. And now Staff said, why are we doing this to ourselves? Absolutely. Ask me. And I can't answer. Maguire have absolutely given the penalty away for sure. And now Dalot is being replaced for sure by Mazraoui. So Mazraoui, this is first game after returning from the African Cup of Nations. So for sure, let's see how it's gonna be. Fulham is also making some changes as well. Bassi, Calvin Bassi is coming on for Fulham. We have a few delays in this second half, so I'm not sure of how many minutes will be adding on in this game. But then United is giving themselves problems by allowing Fulham to get a goal back. So this game is still a game of throws. Anything can still happen. And it looks like Fulham are really in control of this game at this moment. United have cleared their lines once again. Fulham are really, really pushing, and they are really, really pushing in this game. 89th minute into the game, 1 minute plus additional minutes of added time, and the game could be over. And you could understand why Fulham are really, really pushing this time round. Come on, guys. Let me know what you think and let me know your opinion. Can United keep on this lead? Can they keep on this lead till the end of this game? And how many minutes do you think will be added on in this game? Ooh, the pass didn't pass through. That was a relief for sure. Benjamin Cesco come on has been absolutely beautiful for sure. His impact on the game is quite good, but then the scoring is always his problem. Now we have 9 minutes of additional added time here, and I don't know how long this is gonna take, and I don't know how possible this is gonna end up for sure. And hey, let me know what you think, though. Ooh, I told you that last 2 seasons, Fulham got a late winner in Old Trafford, and it looks like something is happening in Old Trafford right now. I just cannot say why, but United is bottling their game out in Old Trafford. I cannot say this, and I cannot believe that United could bottle this game out, but it looks like, yeah, Kevin Bassey coming on, got the goal for Fulham. Oh, it's not Bassey, it's Calvin. Another late equalizer here for Fulham, and I don't know what United could do to come into this game. All of a moment, 2-0 down, and they are coming back to equalize it as at this moment, and it looks like, yeah, everything is working for Fulham. And staff said, why? Just why? And if you ask me this stuff, who am I going to ask? Who am I going to ask why? But hey, Carrick, what is really going on? United failed to manage the game in Old Trafford at home, and Fulham have sniffed their way into the game 2-2 as we stand right now. Come on. Come on. At a time we think United could be building that momentum, at a time that we think United could be getting unbeatable once again in the Premier League, they just bottled that goal out, and it's really, 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 really a great goal from Calvin. Wow. This is the Kelvin that scored against Carrick in the Carrick Old Club in the championship, and now he's scoring a late goal against Carrick once again in Old Trafford. Goal! Manchester United. You will never say never. The Red Devils have wickedly come back into the game for sure in that minute of this game. This game is so exciting, guys. And no other person, Benjamin Cesco, put the ball at the back of the net for Manchester United, and it's 3-2 as at this moment. What a way to end a game here. What a way to make it a master architect here. And United have come back into this game massively. That was a great winner here, and Benjamin Cesco will now be held higher in Manchester United ranking. With this goal, could just be winning the goal for Manchester United. It's never over until it's over. 4 goals in his last 4 appearances for Manchester United. What a turnout for Benjamin Cesco in this United era. What a game, and what a game. Cesco. Staff said Cesco. When the ball is absolutely got in, you could understand Fulham defender had no idea of what was coming. But then Cesco make it a brilliant architect. And now Michael Carrick is now going to manage the game, removing a forward player and bringing in a defender for sure. Lini Euro is coming on. Coming from staff said Bassey went back to AFCON. No, it's not Bassey who absolutely scored it. It's another Kelvin for sure. Now, Benjamin Cesco will be the hero at Old Trafford today. Yeah, this one is Kelvin for sure. Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest have hold each other to 0-0 in Old Trafford, right? 0-0 for sure, 1-1 for sure. I said 0-0, 1-1 in for sure. And hey, we have the likes of, okay, what is staff saying? Staff saying, yeah, Bruno sending him back to Nigeria. Who knows what is left to be added on here, because there's a lot of celebrations in this 9 minutes. The game is not over yet. Either United keep on scoring or Fulham keep on scoring. The roller coaster in Old Trafford is absolutely amazing and absolutely unstoppable for sure. And hey, United coming back in the dying minute of this game is really, really fantastic for sure. But let's see what is really gonna be happening. Calvin Bassett got the ball long in. Calais to Wilson, but then it didn't actually go the way Fulham wanted it to go. But as at this moment, let's see how it's gonna be. Is this still time for Fulham to do it again? Or maybe it's time for United to claim that massive 3 points here. Let's see how this is gonna be. Castagna. Good footwork from Martinez here, but then Fulham, they actually defended it quickly for sure. Let's see, throw in quickly. And now Castagna once again. And once again, it's Martinez absolutely defending here and there for Manchester United. Martinez is making it very, very, very tough for Fulham at Old Trafford. And let's see how it's going to be thrown in. And it's going to be a long throw in for Fulham. What a beautiful moment. I don't know how many minutes of added time is gonna be happening here, but it looks like, yeah, the game is almost over. Cleverly touching her out of the way for sure. And hey, Manchester United are nearly securing the 3 points in Old Trafford right now, which they nearly give up for sure. But let's see how it's gonna work out. It's almost over for sure, and I don't think Fulham could be able to get a late equalizer here. For so long, the problems of Manchester United have been outweighing the pedigree for sure. But now it looks like it takes one single man, Michael Carrick, to come in and change every momentum in this club. Martinez, anywhere will do. Just balloon the ball out for throw in. Now the 9 minutes is absolutely turning to 12 minutes here. What can the referee do right now? Free kick given to Fulham, and what can they do here? It's really looking quite perfect, really looking quite dangerous. And what is really going to happen here will pass your mind. Tottenham City coming your way next. And what do you think about this game? It's really, really great opportunity from both sides. Massive one for sure. And hey, whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this moment, yeah. Anderson back to Castagna. And hey, that's brilliant defending for sure from Manchester United. And Fulham have thrown in quickly as at this moment. And hey, let's see how it's gonna check out. And it is all over for sure. It's all over at Old Trafford, and Manchester United have gotten the game out of their way for sure. And hey, it is what it is, and it is absolutely what it is. And hey, if you just join us, it is Achilles Sports, and Achilles Sports, it has been an absolutely great game for sure. Bruno sent him back to Nigeria. That's what I had read that one before. Staff said it's over. I can't believe it. Yeah, but then it is over, and it's over. So 3 games unbeaten right now for Manchester United under Michael Carrick. 3 games, 3 wins for sure. And for sure, this was absolutely massive build-up from these two sides. So let me know what you think. It's just how things are working here, and I just cannot tell who could just be making things perfect. This is just a point of no return for Fulham. They have done perfectly well, but then it was always coming back to them. And guys, it is over, and it is over. See you in the next game for sure, because I need to prepare some few things before the game absolutely kick off. See you and see you. Thank you very much for joining in. I will see you in the next game. Bye.